Hi everyone, how you doing? So, dental implants, how long do they last? I mean, you're going to spend all of this money to have this treatment done. You're going to go through all of the surgery to have the treatment done. It's a lot of visits, a lot of commitment. How long is it going to last you? Okay, let's try and answer this question for you today. So, the good thing is that they do last a long time. They are designed from materials which are designed to last as long as possible. But saying this, we have had failures over the years, and I'm going to show you these as we go along. So there's two components. We have the implant, which is placed within the jawbone. Okay, so this is that metal cylinder that we have, and this is pretty robust. And if we're changing a crown on this implant, maybe due to wear and tear, we can quite often keep this implant and we just change the crown that goes over the top, the tooth, the visible bit that you see. However, I have placed thousands and thousands of these dental implants, and we have seen situations where the actual implant itself has fractured. It's extremely rare, but I think it's important to understand that it is a possibility. Now, we tell our patients that a dental implant is going to last decades if it's maintained properly, and this is the key with anything you get, if it's a car or a dental implant or anything. If you maintain something, it is going to last you longer. So what maintenance means is good cleaning around this dental implant, and maybe having a dental checkup once a year or once every 6 months. At least once a year, have your dentist take x-rays, or they should take x-rays anyway, you shouldn't need to ask them, just to assess the bone level around this dental implant. Because the reality is, if there is an issue with the bone around the dental implant, it's much more effectively treated if you catch the problem early on. If an implant tooth is designed badly, if it's difficult to clean, this can harbor bacteria and this can cause bone loss around a dental implant, which is why in all of my videos I really do talk about the cleansability of the prosthetics a lot, because it is critical for long-term success of your dental implant. Now, what about the tooth which will go on top of the dental implant? This is exposed to biting forces, and therefore it's much more likely to wear over time. However, they're made from ceramics, very similar ceramics to a normal dental crown, and normal dental crowns we know last for decades as well. Now, there are situations where we see that the patients have broken the porcelain of the crown, and quite often this is because they've lost additional teeth and this implant is now becoming overloaded. So it is important to look at your whole smile and consider the support that you need on all of your teeth, and not to overload just the visible teeth, because you don't want to replace the back ones. Replacing back ones is important. It reduces the overall stress in any individual area of your mouth. If we're looking at a full set of dental implants, say a full smile, then there are a number of different materials available, and some will last longer than others. And this is an area I've made a separate video about this. It's been an extremely popular video on my channel. And this is a kind of a unique situation because that treatment is really, really expensive. And a good proportion of the cost is in the final set of teeth and the materials and the techniques used to make that final set of teeth. However, saying this, we offer a less robust solution as well, but this may come as a surprise. Now, the reason is we want to reduce the cost of the full treatment of a full mouth, and by using a kind of a much cheaper material, we're able to make what we call long-term provisionals at a much more reduced cost, which gives our patients the ability to change their life and not have to pay almost twice the cost. But this is a unique situation where we almost know that the teeth are going to break, but it's very quick and easy to remake these teeth. In answer to how long will your dental implants last, it is a long-lasting treatment. If the implant is placed correctly with good quality bone around it, with an experienced surgeon, you can expect to get decades and decades out of your dental implant treatment. In our next video, we're going to go in a little bit more detail about the step-by-step process of having dental implant treatment and what you should expect at every single stage. I will see you then. Take care.